Hi, and welcome to our video about MLA formatting. It's going to be short and sweet, so pay attention. Your essay will look great as long as you follow these few simple rules. Just make sure, though, that you listen first and foremost to your instructor, because he or she may have certain rules that they are picky about that are not MLA. So don't forget teachers' rules first, okay? So the way your paper should look is the following. Always use white paper and black ink. Pick a font that has a clear difference between the regular type and the italics like Calibri, Arial, or Times New Roman. And then make your left side heading, adding the following information in this order: your name, the teacher's name, the course code, and the due date. Next, you need to make a header on the top right-hand side, including your last name and the page number. Sometimes you may need to omit this on the first page, but subsequent pages have to have it. Center the title of your paper and use standard title case, not all uppercase or all bold or italics. Don't format the title. So how your paper should sound. Make sure that you use present tense throughout your entire essay. Simple present tense is best. For instance, in our example here, Scout and Jem are growing up through the course of the novel is wrong because that's in continuous present tense and implies that action is still going on. The bottom one is correct. Keep it simple. Make sure you use third person only as you're writing your essay. Avoid first and second person references like I, me, we, or you. In other words, you never refer to yourself or your reader when you're writing an essay. Formatting your quotes. They should be as short as possible and make grammatic sense in your own writing. Type the quote exactly as it appears in the text. Slashes only are used if you are writing a quoting verse, so poetry, lyrics, or Shakespeare. The last name of the author and the page number appear in brackets after your quote. There's no punctuation inside the bracket. If your quote is 2 pages long, you can put a hyphen between the last number of the page and the next one. For instance, Martel pages 24 to 25 appears like that. For short quotes, the parenthetical reference is inserted after the quotation marks but before the period. If there is a question mark or an exclamation mark that belongs with the original quote, you leave it in there. But the period has to be deleted and it's put after the bracket. Quotes longer than 4 lines have to be in block format. Indent your quote from the left by 1 inch. Maintain the double spacing but leave out the quotation marks. The parenthetical reference comes after the period in this case. For more help with inserting quotes into your essay, watch our video on the YouTube channel called How to Insert Quotations. When you're discussing your text, be sure to italicize the title of your novel, play, or movie. If you're discussing a short story, poem, or song, though, you have to use quotation marks around the title. Okay, time for a quiz. Choose the correct format. If you chose C, then you're correct. A movie is a major work, so it has to be italicized. The correct format here is for B. The period has to appear outside of the quotation marks after the bracket. Okay, look for the errors in this first page of an essay. If you said that the date was wrong on the left-hand side header, you're correct. It should be last. And what's with all that spacing? Stop the insanity and move that essay up. Double space throughout. There is no formatting of the title, like we said, and the title of the book that the essay is about must be italicized. Okay, fix the tense shift here. Jamie lives a nightmare in his own town and decides he must leave to find a better life is the correct answer. That's in present tense. Okay. For more MLA help, refer to your handout from class, the MLA Handbook for Writers, or the Purdue University Online Writing Lab. Thanks for watching.
Created using Powtoon.